Madami po kaming sinasabi. I really don't have the figures right now,
You know,
but I
if
can...
you come here, you have to come
Ay, nako.
here prepared.
Yes
You do
po.
not come here unprepared. Alam mo,
Punta ka pa.
natatanungin ka eh. Ikaw sikat na contractor, papa-interview ka.
491 projects.
My goodness.
This is
Dami
just
yan.
for the flood control, Your Honor.
Sino ba talaga sa DPWH ang nagbibigay sa inyo listahan ng mga projects for
Yan.
bidding? Turo mo na.
Meron ako yung mga engineer, yung mga district engineers,
Oh,
saka
yun mga
RD.
pala. Sino ang mga
Yan,
district
yan,
engineer na
napaanin
kilala mo?
din.
Pero hindi po
Oh.
sila nagbibigay ng project po sa akin.
At
Yari ka
tinatanong
dyan.
ko, wala naman ako sinasabi sa'yo
Yari ka
kung
dyan.
nagbibigay sila ng project. Sino ang kakilala mo sa DPWH?
Una,
O, sino nga? Banggitin mo yung pangalan.
I can't remember their names kasi I don't transact on
Okay,
behalf of the
DE ng
companies.
Laguna. Sino pa?
DE ng Bulacan.
Nandito ba? Yung DE ng Laguna, DE ng Bulacan, nandito ba?
DE ng Bulacan nandito.
Ayun na nga, wala ho tayong maraming pag-uusapan dito sa video na to. Rekta na ho tayo sa pagtatanong nitong si Senator Jinggoy Estrada dyan sa nagaganap na hearing sa Blue Ribbon Committee. Kaugnay pa rin ho sa mga maaanomalyang flood control project. Pero bago ho lahat ng yan, isang like at isang subscribe. Masaya na ho tayo dyan sa mga gusto sumali sa ating community. Yung join button, nandyan lang ho sa baba. 972,960 subscriber na ho tayo. Konting push na lang at magna 980 sana bago matapos ang September mag 980 na ho sana. Ito, rekta na ho tayo. Senator Jinggoy, pasok!
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Before that, marami nagre-request kasi I lost track of those contractors present here today. Comsec, can you please mention who are those contractors present here today?
Ayan.
Merong wawaw dyan.
Yan.
Mr. Chair, point of information with the indulgence of the SP Pro Temp while we're waiting for the visuals. Pinag-uusapan kasi just now, no, na yung claim na nag-divest sa kumpanya ang pamilyang
Bida-bida
Diskaya,
na
who
naman.
by the way, pinangalanan ng Philippine Center for Investigative Journalism na King and Queen of Flood Control Projects dahil sa kanilang extravagant lifestyle. We have information na listed pa nga bilang beneficial owners sa disclosure ng St. Timothy. Yun na nga po, si Maria Roma Angeline Diskaya Rimando. So, they are still connected to those companies, Mr. Chair and SP Pro Temp. Bukod pa po sa idadagdag ko pang information mamaya, kaugnay ng interpellation ni Minority Leader, na hindi totoong nag-divest at kung nag-divest man allegedly, hindi pa nila ginagawa yung iba pang mga requirements doon vis-a-vis, for example, the Securities and Exchange Commission. Salamat, Mr. Chair, SP Pro Temp.
Noted, Senator Risa.
Maybe
Proceed.
we can ask the Comsec to mention those
Comsec,
contractors present here today.
Can you repeat the names of the listed contractors present today?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Alex Abelido, President, Legacy Construction Corporation. Ms. Cesara Rowena Diskaya, President, Alpha and Omega General Contractor Development Corporation. Ms. Maria Roma Angeline Rimando, Owner Manager, St. Timothy Construction Corporation. Mr. Alan Kirante, Owner Proprietor QM Builders. Mr. Ernie Bagao, Owner Proprietor EGB Construction Corporation. Mr. Eumir S. Villanueva, President, Top Notch Catalyst Builders, Inc. Mr. Lawrence Lubiano, President, Centerways Construction and Development, Inc. Ms. Aderma Angeli Alcazar, President and CEO of Sunwest, Inc. Edgar S. Acosta, represented by Mr. Edsel Marbella. Mr. Wilfredo Natividad, Owner General Manager, 888 Construction and Supply, Inc. Mr. Romeo Miranda, President, AMO Royal Crown Monarch Construction and Supplies Corporation. Mr. Alan Arevalo, General Manager, Wawaw Builders. Ms. Marjorie Samidan, President, MG Samidan Construction. Mr. Luisito Tiki, President LR Tiki Builders Inc., Mr. Ryan Willie D. Uy, Proprietor, Road Edge Trading and Development Services, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Proceed, Senator Jinggoy.
Thank you. I'll just read my opening statement first before I question our resource persons. Okay, thank you, Mr. Chair. Today, we once again tackle the issue that cuts to the core of public service: corruption in government infrastructure projects. Billions of pesos have been allocated for flood control and drainage programs intended to protect lives, properties, and livelihoods from the devastating effects of typhoons and flooding. Yet, allegations of padded contracts, ghost projects, and substandard implementation now cast doubt on whether these funds truly serve their purpose. Mr. Chair, please allow me to state this for the record. Ang sabi po ng iba, wala raw po akong karapatan na magtanong, magalit, o manindigan laban sa isyu ng korupsyon. My life and struggles are an open book. Pero ni minsan, hindi ako tumalikod sa kahit anong akusasyon o paratang laban sa akin. Hinarap ko hindi lamang kaso, kundi ang kaparusahan. At sa huli, ay napatunayan na wala po akong sala. This investigation is not about me. Huwag niyo pong ilihis ang issue. Sa ngayon, wala ni isang tao ang umaamin. Walang gustong managot. At kung pwede, lahat ay magpapalusot. This investigation is about transparency and accountability. Kung wala kayong kasalanan, magsabi kayo ng totoo, dahil kung hindi, sinisiguro ko na mananagot kayo hindi lamang sa batas at sa Senado, kundi sa taong bayan. Mr. Chair, if I may continue. Madam
Tapos
Diskaya.
na yung 5 minutes mo. May opening ka pa kasi. O sige,
The news
pagbibigyan
report.
kita.
Madam Diskaya, Sarah, it is common knowledge that you own 9 companies, namely St. Gerard, St. Timothy, Alpha and Omega, Elite General Contractor and Development Corporation, St. Matthew, Great Pacific Builders, YPR General Contractor, Amethyst Horizon Builders, and Waymaker OPC. Am I correct?
Yes po.
Hanggang ngayon, up to now, you own these 9 construction companies?
Yes po.
All right. Since you started securing contracts from the DPWH, since kailan kayo nag-umpisa? 2012?
DPWH?
Yes.
Yes po,
At
2012.
pag-usapan muna natin yung 2022 hanggang 2025. Ilan na po yung naging projects nyo sa DPWH?
Marami na po.
Ilan nga?
I don't have the
Mahigit
figure.
400? Mahigit 500? Within the span of 3 years.
I don't have the figures po.
Estimate lang po, ballpark
Give me a
figure.
ballpark figure.
Siguro po mga 400 ganun. I'm not
Siguro.
I'm really not sure.
Okay.
I don't have the figures with me.
Sa loob, sa bawat taon, ilang bidding ang sinasalihan mo?
Marami po kaming sinasalihan na bidding.
All flood control projects?
No po.
Ano pa yung mga projects?
Buildings, kalsada,
Nationwide or only in Metro Manila?
nationwide po.
Nationwide. All right. Pero yung bulk ng mga projects na award sa ng DPWH, mostly sa Metro Manila. Am I correct?
Hindi po, sa probinsya po. Sa iba-ibang lugar.
No, the bulk of your contracts. Here in Metro Manila?
No po, outside Metro Manila ang marami.
Where
na.
outside? Where outside of Metro Manila?
We have in Romblon, Cebu, Bohol, Bacolod, Zamboanga, Hindi naman po kami namimili ng lugar.
Migos Project?
Yan.
Wala po.
Sigurado ka?
Natanong.
Opo,
Kaya nanood
definitely.
ka dahil pag meron kami ma-discover na may ghost project, pakukulong kita rito. Minimum totoo.
Wala po talaga.
Meron ka mga pictures na lahat ng mga proyekto ginawa mo?
Yes po, meron po kami.
Lahat ng mga 400 projects, meron kang litrato?
Yes po.
O i-submit mo rito sa committee.
Okay po.
Okay. Sa mga bidding na sinasalihan mo ng mga kumpanya mo, itong siyam na kumpanya, ilang beses kayo nanalo? At ilang beses, kung natatalo rin kayo sa
Actually,
bidding,
I
ilang
don't
beses kayo
have the
natatalo?
actual figures, pero sa napanalunan, very minimal lang po talaga, mga 2%. Pero ang dami namin projects po na sinasalihan na bidding.
So, sa loob ng isang taon, pag nagbibidding isang kumpanya mo, halimbawa itong ano ba yun? Yung Alpha Phi Omega, ilang beses kayo nagbid sa isang taon at ilang beses kayo nanalo?
Madami po kaming sinasali. I really don't have the figures right now,
You know,
but I
if you
can...
come here, you have to come
Ay, nako.
here prepared.
Yes
You do
po.
not come here
Totoo.
unprepared. Alam mo,
Nagpunta ka pa.
natatanungin ka eh. Ikaw sikat na contractor, papa-interview ka. Oh. You have to come here prepared.
Nanto ko.
Your Honor, I am prepared for the flood control projects that you are mentioning. I have the statistics of how many I bidded and how many I lost and how many I won.
Okay, you mentioned it to us right now.
Hindi dapat limited sa flood control lang. Nandiyan ka na rin lang naman. Ilabas mo na lahat. Pati yung mga hindi flood control, pati kalsada na ginawa nyo na maya-maya ginagawa na naman. Tokwa.
You are asking her to relate the 400.
No.
Parang mahirap naman yata.
Hindi.
400.
In 2022, I bidded for 491 projects.
My goodness.
This is
Dami
just
yan.
for the flood control, Your Honor.
How many projects for
491.
191?
491. I joined the bidding. Po.
Oh.
This is in 2022. I only got 71 projects from the 491 na sinali.
Only 71. Oh, grabe naman. Ang konti naman ng 71 project, madam.
Ko
Ang
po.
bihira.
71
Oo.
only. How many companies?
Only.
This is just for Alpha and Omega
Oh,
po.
what about the other
Oh, my
companies? What about the other 8 remaining companies that you
I
own?
don't have the statistics
Oh.
for that because I was only called as Alpha
Wait,
and Omega.
You admitted earlier when I asked you if you own these 9 companies and you answered in the affirmative. Right now I'm asking you kung ilan yung 71 flood control projects na napanalunan ninyo. Now you're only speaking in behalf of Alpha Phi Omega. Eh kanina sinabi mo ikaw may-ari ng Siam. Why can't you answer in behalf of the 8 remaining companies?
Kasi po,
yari.
yun lang yung na-prepare po namin for today's hearing.
Oh, what about the representative of the other construction companies? Itong si Remando. Oh, how many? You're representing St. Timothy.
Good morning po, Mr. Chairman. For St. Timothy Construction po, we have 145 projects.
Flood control projects.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Since
Since 2022,
up to the present as we speak, 122.
145.
Excuse me?
145, Mr. Chair.
Napanalunan ang na-award sa inyo 145 flood control projects.
Yes, Mr.
For the last
Napanalunan
3
niyo
years.
yan.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So, all in all, dun sa 8 companies, ilan? Dun sa 9 companies, hindi nyo alam? Out of the 400, maybe, who can answer my question from the DPWH? Maybe they have the records there.
Mr. Chair, with the
Just
indulgence
for
of the
the
SP
record-
Pro Temp,
Yeah.
Yes, Senator Risa.
kaugnay nung pagtatanong ni SP Pro Temp sa ngayon, gusto kong makapag-flash ng screenshot po nung siyam na calling cards, nung siyam na kumpanyang iyon. Calling card po ni Mr. Curly Discaya, na asawa po ni Ms. Discaya. So, mag-asawa po, dapat alam po nila in greater detail itong mga kumpanyang ito. Ito po, Mr. Chair, SP Pro Temp. Siyam na calling cards nung siyam na kumpanya, lahat sa pangalan ni Pacifico o Curly Discaya. So, dapat po mas alam po, both ni Ms. Sara Discaya at Ms. Roma Discaya Rimando ang mga detalye na tinatanong ni SP Pro Temp. Salamat, Mr. Chair, at SP Pro Temp.
Thank you, Senator Risa. Okay, for the record, yung may-ari ng St. Gerard Construction, nandun yung pangalan ng asawa mo, Pacifico Discaya. Okay? Doon sa St. Timothy, sino may-ari ng St. Timothy? Ikaw si Rimando, no? Kamag-anak mo si Discaya, correct? Sabi mo, pamangkin mo. Tama? And who is this Maritoni Miligrito, the owner of Elite General Contractor? Who is this? Answer.
Pinsan ko po, Mr. Chair.
From the left pocket to the right pocket. St. Matthew. Nandito yung asawa mo, Pacifico Discaya. Great Pacific. Oh, ikaw, nandyan ang pangalan mo, oh. Si Sara Rowena Discaya. Kaya hindi mo mapapagkaila, eh. YPR General Contractor. Nandito rin ang pangalan mo. Miss Sara, alam mo, huwag ka magsisinungaling, ha? Amethyst Horizon. Sino si Amethyst Horizon? Sino si John Bryan?
Kasi maaangas yan pagka unang hearing ng ganyan, unang labas nila. Kasi nag-rehearsal yan sa bahay, eh. O ngayon, pagka nasa na loob na ng Senate, wala na yan. Tiklop yung mga yan.
Who is he? Sagutin mo, Ms. Rimando.
I didn't know, Mr. Chair.
Madam Sara.
He's one of our employees.
Oh, dami.
Dami.
Waymaker. Sino si Gerald William Discaya?
He's my eldest son.
Okay. Alpha Phi Omega. Yan, asawa mo. So, you confirm, lahat ng siyam na yan, ikaw ang may-ari. Tama?
Part owner po.
Part owner. Okay. Kaya nyo ba talaga pagsabay-sabayin yung mga construction, mga proyekto ninyo? Paano nyo nagagawa ito?
Yes po, we have sufficient employees naman that can carry out and execute the project.
Okay, ilan ba yung mga empleyado ninyo?
Napalabas ni Senator Jinggoy yung British accent nitong si Sara Discaya, yung kanyang British accent, lumabas mo dito sa video na to, matindi.
In the office po, mga 200 plus.
Sabay-sabay kayong naawardan ng kontrata ng DPWH. Alam mo, nakakapagtaka dahil kayo lagi nakakuha ng DPWH contracts, ha? Sino ba talaga sa DPWH ang nagbibigay sa inyo listahan ng mga projects for bidding? Turo mo na.
Wala po akong knowledge po.
Talaga? Ba't
Yes,
nakakapagtaka dahil yung siyam na construction companies nyo, yun ang laging favored, kumbaga, sa bidding. Kasi ang balita ko, isa kayo sa mga una nakakita at nakakapili ng mga projects. Bago pa mabuo ang National Expenditure Program, yung tinatawag natin na NEP. Parang menu lang sa restaurant na nakaka-order kayo kaagad. Sino ang point person nyo sa DPWH na nagbibigay sa inyo ng informasyon na ito, o para sa inyo, ito para sa kanya? Sino?
Sir, wala po akong nakakausap po.
Wala kang kilala sa DPWH?
Wala po.
Hindi kami maniniwala niyan, wala kayong kilala sa DPWH.
Meron ako yung mga engineer, yung mga district engineers
Oh,
siya.
yun mga pala. Sino ang mga district engineer na
napaamin
kilala mo?
din.
Pero hindi po
Oh.
sila nagbibigay ng project po sa akin.
At tinatanong
Yariga
ko, wala naman ako sinasabi sa'yo
Yariga
kung
dyan.
nagbibigay sila ng project. Sino ang kakilala mo sa DPWH?
Sila mga DE po. DE
Yeah, okay.
ng
Sabi mo, sino?
teka sandali. DE ng Laguna,
O, sino
DE
nga?
ng
Banggitin mo yung pangalan.
I can't remember their names kasi I don't transact on
Okay,
behalf of the
DE ng
companies.
Laguna. Sino pa?
DE ng Bulacan, DE ng
Is he here? Nandito ba? Yung DE ng Laguna, DE ng Bulacan, nandito ba?
DE ng Bulacan nandito.
Okay,
Nako.
paano nyo nalalaman?
Yan na nga ba sinasabi natin? Nagkakalaglagan na. Nagkakalaglagan na.
Ang mga projects for the bidding. Sino nagbibigay ng listahan sa'yo?
We don't have a list.
Naka 6 minutes ka na, erap.
Loko talaga to. Loko talaga. Si Dante, loko ka talaga. Loko. Six na ka, 6 minutes.
Okay.
I don't have a list po.
Interjection, Mr. Chair, with the permission of the SP Pro Temp.
Okay.
On the DPWH na binanggit po niya, Mr. Chair.
Okay.
Salamat, Mr. Chair, SP Pro Temp. Dahil natatanong po ni SP Pro Temp ang DPWH din in connection sa mga diskaya. I wonder, Mr. Chair, kung natignan na po, nasilip na po ng DPWH, kung may practice ang mga diskaya companies ng pagpapahiram o pagpaparent out ng lisensya nila para mag-force multiply sa capacity nila. Para kahit 200 lang daw ang staff sa opisina, kaya nilang mag-implement ng 491
Bida-bida na naman. Ano ba yan? Bida-bida.
projects or 71 projects, 145 projects in any 1 year. I wonder, Mr. Chair, kung nasilip na po yun ng DPWH.
Incidentally, Senator Risa, you are the next interpellator, so you may want to continue with your 5 minutes. Thank you.
Will do. Thank you, Mr.
Tinatapos
Chair.
mo na ba ako, Chair? Ha? Okay. One last question, if I may. One last question, Mr. Chair, Senator Risa. Madam Diskaya, saan nyo ba kinukuha yung mga coaching imported, mga luxury cars?
28 po.
28 lang.
Yes.
Ano ito mga ito? Rolls-Royce, Ferrari?
I don't have a Ferrari.
Ano yung mga luxury cars? Lamborghini?
No rin. Cadillac.
Saan binili? Sagutin mo na.
Saan mo binili?
Sa dealer po.
Sino dealer? Dito, local? Local dealer o sa abroad?
Freebell Enterprises tsaka yung isa Auto Art.
Dito, sa Pilipinas?
Yes po.
Hindi ka nag-import?
No po.
Dito may dealer ng mga
Yes po.
Rolls-Royce. May dealer ng Rolls-Royce
meron
dito.
po.
Ano pa yung mga ibang luxury cars mo?
Yung anong tawag dito, yung Cadillac and the GMC.
Cadillac Escalade, ganon?
Yes po.
Oh.
The GMC. Yun lang.
Sinong dealer?
I mentioned earlier, Freebell Enterprises and Auto
Sa
Art.
lahat ng kotse mo, yun ang mga dealers mo?
Dalawa lang sila
Dalawa
po.
yung dealers mo?
Yes
what,
po.
what other luxury cars do you own?
Yung iba dito na, the Maybach. Dito ko
Maybach,
na binili.
Mercedes.
Yes po. And then, yung iba, dito na rin yung Range Rover.
Bentley.
The Bentley dito na rin po.
Paano kayo nagka-interest sa kotse? Saan nyo gagamitin yung 28 kotse na luxury cars? Araw-araw gusto mo
Collection.
palit ng kotse?
No, I have 4 kids that use it all the time for them to
Oh,
be
4
taken to
kids
school.
lang. O, bigyan mo tig-isa, pero 20, ilan yun? 20 ka mo? 28?
28. Opo.
My God. And you bought that from the taxpayers' money?
No po. Hindi po.
Huwag na tayo maglokohan
That will be-
dito.
Huwag tayong maglokohan dito.
Let's allow our people to decide on that anyway.
Just
ano
lang, linaw.
Hindi, real talk lang. Kasi galing taxpayers money, kinita nyo. Kasi okay, pagpalagay na natin, kinita nyo na. Kinita nyo na, sige na, kinita nyo na. Pero saan galing yung kita nyo na yan? Sino nagbayad sa inyo para dyan sa proyekto na yan? Taxpayers money.
Senator Risa,
Ikaw, wala kang trabaho dahil mahirap ang buhay. Taxpayers rin ho kayo, huwag ho kayo mag-alala. Huwag ho kayong mag-alala kung wala kayong trabaho. Akala nyo ho ba yung merong automatic na kaltas sa BIR, yun lang yung taxpayers money? Taxpayers dito sa bansa na to. Hindi ho, tayong lahat. Maging ikaw na walang trabaho sa bahay. Maging ikaw na ika nga sa sobrang hirap na maghanap ng trabaho. Taxpayers din ho kayo. Pag nakaraket kayo, meron kayong binili, nagbabayad pa rin ho kayo. Tingnan nyo ho yung inyong resibo. Pagka nakita nyo yung VAT dyan, nagbayad ho kayo ng VAT. Nagbayad ho kayo ng tax. Kunyari, kumain kayo si Jollibee, tinignan nyo, anak ng tokwa, nagbayad ka ng 20 pesos na VAT doon sa binili mong Jollibee. Oh, ay naku, meron na naman akong idadagdag sa pambili ng sasakyan ni Sara Diskaya. Ganun na, yun di ba? Oh.
Sorry, nagkamali ako.
Chairman, just the two names of the dealers. Dealer ako ng kotse, kaya ako alam yan eh. Sino yung dalawa? Pinagkukunan mo ng luxury cars?
Freebell Enterprises and Freebell Enterprises and yung isa Auto Art.
Auto Art.
Yes
Okay.
po.
Thank you. Sen. Risa, sorry kasi nalagpasan ko si Senator Bato pala.
Kung gayon, Mr. Chair, I will wait. Pero kung gayon, ma-follow up ko lang ngayon yung naitanong ko kay DPWH. Bago po
Kasi let me go there kasi si Secretary Bonoan just resigned and his resignation was accepted by President. Gusto ka nga naming tanungin, Secretary, total kare-resign mo lang naman kahapon. Gusto mo pa bang ikaw ang sasagot o you would like to beg off and allow somebody or have you deputized an official with you today na siya nang magsasalita in your behalf para kung gusto mo nang mag-beg off, it's up to you.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity, Your Honor. Your Honor, I just want to make a manifestation that on account of the subpoena ad testificandum that I was served for this hearing, I just wish to make that on record that the President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. has accepted my resignation as Secretary of Public Works and Highways on effective today, September 1, 2025.
So what is your pleasure, sir?
In view of this circumstance, Your Honor, that effective today, September 1, and since I am no longer the Secretary of Public Works and Highways and I don't have the official capacity to represent the department, that I may be excused on the proceedings at this point in time, Your Honor.
We can do that, Mr.
Mr.
Secretary, and we will thank you for having raised our inquiry today, but we expect that you have before you finally exited from the public office, I think you have deputized somebody who will represent the entire department for questioning before this inquiry today. Have you done that?
Your Honor, the people that had been invited from the department are all here, Your Honor.
Okay.
Mr. Chair?
Yes, Senator Risa.
Mr. Chair, bagamat gaya ng sinabi ng Chair at ni former Secretary na tanggap na ang kanilang pagbibitiw, however, I would still like to appeal at least dun sa institutional memory ni dating Secretary Bonoan. Kahit dun lang po sa naitanong ko na po sa kanila kanina, if I may, Mr. Chair and the good former Secretary, kahit yun lang ba dun sa tanong na nasisilip na po ba ng department kung may practice po ang mga diskaya sa kanilang mga kumpanya na pinapahiram or pinaparent out yung mga lisensyang hawak nila. Kaya nakapaggagawa di umano ng daang-daang mga proyekto at any one time, particular po sa flood control. Nangyayari po ba yon, former Secretary Bonoan?
If I may, but this is already an official, Your Honor.
I understand, Mr. Chair.
The issuance of a contract is based on a bidding process, and the process involves the pre-qualification of contractors, and the pre-qualification of contractors is just based on the documents that they have to submit, their contract accreditation, license, whether they are they have a license for A, AA, AAA, and things like this, depending on the project that they're going to implement. And then they have to submit the list of equipment that they're going to use into that project, whether it is owned or leased, Your Honor. And then the other document that they have to submit is actually their net contracting capacity. And this is based on a certification coming from the Bureau of Internal Revenue, Your Honor. So these are the three documents that we use in assessing actually all those who are entitled to participate, Your Honor.
But Mr. Chair, pagkatapos nyo ma-ascertain na base sa tatlong dokumentong yon, may capacity nga po sila, did it ever occur to the department before na baka pinaparent out nila or pinapahiram nila yung mga lisensya nila? Naisip po ba yon ng department dati? At sinimulan na po bang tignan o investigahan po iyon, Mr.
Yes,
Chair?
Your Honor, we take into a look actually the capacity and capability of the contractor. Now, in the field, there are certain components of the projects that may be locally implemented. But again, Your Honor, at the end of the day, it will still be the responsibility of the contracting party.
So, Mr. Chair, posible po locally,
Yes.
at least locally, na may mga parte ng proyekto
Yes.
na para doon pinapagamit ng Diskaya companies yung kontrata o lisensya nila para ibang construction company kahit locally ang gumagawa.
It might be, Your Honor.
Might be. I'll just pursue that during my turn to question, Mr.
Thank
Chair.
you, thank
Salamat
you.
po,
Mr.
Mr. Chair.
Before you recognize Senator Bato, just one question addressed to Ms. Rimando. Ms. Rimando, bago ka naging CEO ng St. Timothy, ano naging trabaho mo?
Nagtrabaho din po ako sa St. Gerard, Mr. Chair.
Ano trabaho mo sa St. Gerard?
HR Manager po, Mr. Chair.
HR? Ano ibig sabihin ng HR for the education of the public?
Human Resource po.
Tapos naging CEO ka ng St. Timothy.
Yes po.
Sino pinakikinggan mong boss? Sino pinakikinggan mong boss?
Pinakikinggan ko pong boss.
Ikaw ba ang boss ng St. Timothy o meron kang pinakikinggan na iba? Di ba si Madam Sara?
Ay, hindi po. Regarding po sa St. Timothy, ako po.
O sa St. Gerard?
Sa St. Gerard po, wala na po akong ano doon.
So
Mr.
ikaw
Chair.
na susunod?
Opo, Mr. Chair.
Alright. Sige, mamaya magtatanong ulit. Thank you.
Senator Bato is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Tara, Senator Bato.
Before that, I think the good secretary is asking to be excused. You're excused, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you for your
Personally, I would like
participation.
to thank you for coming over. Bagamat hindi na po kayo ang kalihim ng DPWH. Thank you for attending
Thank you
and
so very
respecting
much.
the subpoena of this institution, the Senate.
Thank you so very much, Your Honor, and thank you for the opportunity that
And
you
good
have
luck
given me.
in your future journey.
Good luck.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Senator Bato.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, may I request the presence of MG Samidan Construction? Dito ba? I was informed
I'm here, Your Honor.
is around. MG Samidan. Ay, yes, ma'am.
I'm here for Your Honor.
Since your registration as a corporation with SAC in 2019, yes,
We are a sole proprietor company. We are already 34 years in the business po sa construction. In 1991, it was started by my husband as a authorized managing officer. Tapos nung namatay po siya noong 2007, I have to register again. But yung trade name po namin, yung trade name po ng asawa ko, yun pong ginamit namin. And this is a sole proprietorship company po, sir. In 2019, though, we have registered this company, but it's MG Samidan Construction and Development Corporation, with the purpose sana of incorporating po, may magpa-transition sana sa corporation yung sole proprietorship. But nung nangyari na po yung COVID, hindi na po natuloy. So we have been using this sole proprietorship company until today, sir, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for that. Dito muna tayo mag-focus sa 5.02 billion from 2022 to 2025. Saan po itong mga flood control projects na ito makikita?
Mostly sa CARPO, Your Honor.
Lahat ito, Cordillera region?
With yung may nearby provinces lang po sa may La Union at Pangasinan. Pero mostly po sa CAR region po.
Shout out kay Abdega.
Direktahan na kita, ma'am. Itong flood control projects niyo na ito, na 5.02 billion pesos. Meron bang ghost project nito?
Wala po, Your Honor.
So kung isa-isahin natin yan, puntahan natin from...
I mean, yung tanong na meron bang ghost project dito, mali yung tanong eh. Kasi walang sasagot na oo dyan. Lahat yan wala sigurado. Walang ghost project dyan. Dapat sana bago pa lang sila inano dyan, inuna na yung mga meron talagang ghost project. Inuna na yung mga contractor na kung saan yung mga sinabi nitong si Bangag na yan, ghost project yan. Yung ano na yan, yung sa Bulacan, di ba? Pero kung ako, contractor ako, at naimbitahan ako dyan, tinanong ako kung merong ghost project sa ginawa ko, sasabihin ko, wala. At ngayon, kung meron man, bago pa nag-umpisa ang hearing na to, bago pa uminit tong usapin na to, pinaumpisahan ko na para masabi ko lang na under construction pa ho yan. Di ho ghost project yan. Di ba? Ganun ang magiging strategy ng mga yan, sigurado eh. Hahanap sila ng paraan para ma-absuelto sila. Yun ang sigurado dito.
Lahat ng ginawa nyo from 2022 up to 2025, wala talaga tayong ma-identify na ghost project.
Wala po, Your Honor.
Oh, thank you for that answer. I hope so na wala. Otherwise, kung may makita tayo later on, you are under oath. I suppose you know the consequences.
Yes po, Your Honor.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. At
Thank you po.
Gaan yung pick up yung accreditation ninyo na ganito, nag-start lang sila sa 250,000 pesos. Hindi kayo nagulat na within a span of 2019, tapos pagdating ng 2022, 3 years. 2019 to 2022, 3 years. Biglang nakakuha sila ng billion na projects. Hindi ba kayo nagtataka nito?
Your Honor, PICAP doesn't have an idea regarding the projects that a certain company secures. Like I said, we are not...
Di ba kayo ang mag-accredit ng ano yun, yung 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, gano'n ba yun?
Yes, sir. We do the accreditation in terms of category and ARCC. But it is the basis for the implementing agency to qualify that particular contractor on the basis of the categorization and the ARCC. Categorization from E to quadruple A is a measure of the capacity of a contracting company. But like medium A, small a, large B is a measure of the capability of the company. So that means that even if you are a quadruple A company, if your ARCC is small a, then you cannot do billions and billions of projects. And for example, medium A is only until 150 M. So that is on a per contract basis, Your Honor. So every time they bid, they're only allowed to bid for a project until 150M.
Chairman, I think the question of Senator Bato, with a company having a 250,000 paid-up capital, that very minuscule amount paid-up capital doesn't come into the picture in issuing a categorization for her license? Wala bang bearing yun? Yun ang tanong niya.
Your Honor, the basis of a financial of a worth of a company is based on its net worth. Yeah, its net worth in 2019 was 39,484,000. Yeah. Now, the 250,000 pertains to their corporation, but until now, they don't have a license for their corporation.
What do you mean? What corporation? Itong
Samidan, Your Honor.
Samidan?
Yeah.
Walang lisensya ito?
No, they have sole proprietorship, Your Honor. They do not have a license for their corporation. Is that correct, ma'am?
Okay.
So you are saying that even a sole proprietorship can be given license by the PICAB?
Yes, Your Honor. There is no prohibition.
Notwithstanding the fact that he or the company has only 250,000 paid-up capital, according to Senator Bato. First of all, what is the category of your license?
If I may explain it po.
Hindi, anong category niyo ba?
General Engineering A. But we are not using the corporation po. We are using the sole proprietorship. The corporation.
Yeah, I think that's very clear already. Yes. Wala pa kayong lisensya. So ang ginagamit nyo is sole proprietorship. Ang tinatanong namin, ano pong category ng inyong lisensya?
It's registered at PICAP as General Engineering A po.
A?
A po, yes po, Your Honor.
So pagka A po kayo, ang allowable range of contract is only 300 million. Tama?
Sir, nakakabid po kami according to experience and according po sa sinabi.
Doesn't matter kasi merong merong range eh.
Yes.
Kapag ka quadruple A ka or triple A up to large B, merong yan eh. That will be 450 billion. Ngayon ang tinatanong kasi Senator Bato, sa nakikita ko, nakakakuha ka ba more than or up to 300 million?
Ay, hindi po, Your Honor.
Hindi, kasi lalabas ito.
Yes,
You are under oath kapag napatunayan na with your category A, nakakuha ka ng more than 300 million, then you will be charged as lying. Baka makontempt ka. So, nakakasiguro ka na hindi ka nakakuha ng 300 million?
Isang single project po yun, Your Honor.
Di ba yan ang usapan, Mr. Chair?
Yes, sir. For a category A contractor with an equivalent size range
so,
of B, they can
ang
bid up
sinasabi
to
niya, hindi siya nakakakuha ng more than 300 million. Tama?
Na single project po, Your Honor.
Senator,
Yeah, just be sure, mama, kasi within a span of 3 years, 5.022 billion. Pag didetalyahin natin yan, baka mamaya may lalabas dyan na more than 300. I'm just cautioning you.
kasi pag ang ginawa mo, binrecap mo, ito yung splitting of contract. Halimbawa, 500 million. Ang ginawa mo in cahoots with the DPWH district engineer, 100, 100, 100, o in-split mo yung contract. Then you were able to circumvent the law. So you have to be very careful. Baka sinasabi mo per contract. Oo nga, pero in-split ninyo because malalaman po namin yun eh. In the end, you will be confronted with the reality na nagsinungaling po kayo dito. Kaya sinasabi namin kanina pa, yung totohanan lang. So, wala kayong in-split na contract?
Wala po, Your Honor.
O sige, tingnan natin. Senator
Yeah, Mr. Chair, according to records, ma'am, you have 58 flood control projects totaling to 5.022 billion. So, siguruhin po ninyo na out of the 58, walang lampas sa 300 doon. Otherwise, 58 flood control projects. Dali lang.
Imposible, Mr. Chairman, imposible. 5 billion
5 billion divided by 58.
Oh.
Let me help you, madam.
Thank you, Your Honor.
2024, ilan po ang flood control projects ninyo? 2024, last year.
I'm not aware po sa numbers, but since 20...
Hindi po kita matutulungan kung hindi nyo alam.
Yeah.
2024, ilan po yung projects ninyo? Lahat.
Isang plato, 3 ulam. Ang toko po. Okay yan, madam. Kainin nyo lang yan.
Sa flood control projects po, from 2022 to 2024...
Hindi nga 2024 lang, para sandali lang tayo.
I cannot recall for...
Ngayon, 2025, ilan ang pinoprosecute ninyong flood control projects?
Sa ngayon pong 2025, wala pong na-award.
Wala kayong project ngayon?
Sa flood control po, Your Honor.
2024, hindi mo ma-recall.
Yes, what I prepared is only from 2022 to 2025 that we have 58 flood control projects po, Your Honor.
Were you able to execute several projects at the same time? Halimbawa, sa isang taon, 10 ang inyong ginagawa. Pwede ba yun?
Yes po, Your Honor.
Okay. Sabihin na lang natin 10 ang projects nyo in 2024. Ilan pong technical people ang hawak ninyo to dedicate them sa 10 projects which you are executing all at the same time?
We have several people po.
I'm not talking about several people. I'm talking about technical people and technical equipment. Each project must have dedicated personnel. Project A, for example, meron kang 5 na engineers dyan. Iba-iba ang katungkulan yan. Hindi mo pwedeng gamitin yon sa ibang project.
Yes, po, Your
O, 10 yun. Sabi kanina, inamin mo, there are 10 simultaneous projects being undertaken by your company. Ang ibig mo ang sabihin, kung 5 tao yon, meron ka 50 engineers?
May organizational chart po na nakalagay doon.
Madam, I'm not talking of the organizational structure. We're talking about your ability to execute 10 projects at the same time. Lalong-lalo na, yung iba nasa Mindanao, yung iba nasa Cebu, yung iba nasa Baguio, isa sa Batangas. You cannot do that. Otherwise, magsisinungaling ka dito. Kasi malalaman po natin ito. Kaya ganito yung pagtatanong namin para makita natin. Kasi kapag sinabi mong you can execute 10 projects in 1 year, kailangan mong magkaroon at the very least 50 engineers. Kasi ang gagawin ninyo, yung nakadedicate sa Project A, yun din ang Project B, Project C. Hindi po pwede yun. Sa kontrata po at sa batas, hindi pwede yun. So kung meron kang 100 engineers sa pool mo, babayaran mo lang ba ng 100,000 na isang... You will have an overhead of about 10 million per month. Hindi kakayanin ng isang kumpanya yun. So lilitaw po at lilitaw. Yun po yung tinatanong ni Senator Bato. Sir, continue.
Mr. Chair, 58 within 3 years. So hindi lang 10 yan kung divided by 3 yung 58. Example, thank you.
10 example lang, sasabit ka na eh.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Chair.
With the indulgence of the gentleman from Davao, Mr. Chair, may we invite the Government Procurement Policy Board or GPBB? Kasi po, Mr. Chair, dito po sa listahan na hawak ko rito, isa si MG Samidan Construction na sinasabi sa GPBB ay may poor, unsatisfactory CPS rating. yan po ang sabi at ilan pa mga kumpanya rito. So can we invite them? Kasi ang tanong po, na blacklist na pala ito kasi ang sinasabi po dito, ang guidelines po ng GPBB, pag ikaw may unsatisfactory na performance or poor CPS rating, dapat ikaw ay not allowed anymore to join and receive flood control projects. So may we invite this board para magpaliwanag kasi kasama po si Samidan dun, sir, na sinasabi na had poor, unsatisfactory CPS rating at iba pang kumpanya, Equiparco, kasama din po, Tiki, Alertiki, Hightone, Road Edge, Sunwest, Legacy, EGB Construction. Ito po kailangan siguro may magpaliwanag dito bakit pinapayagan na makatanggap ng flood control projects when in fact, they were already deemed yung kanilang proyekto unsatisfactory, Mr. Chair, at bakit nakakuha pa rin ito ng proyekto mula sa DPWH, Mr. Chair. So may we invite the GPBB to join us on the next hearing, Mr. Chair.
Yes, Mr. Senator. And before we continue, let me acknowledge Senator Mark Villar's presence. So, continue, Senator Bato.
Yes, last question, Mr. Chair. Last question.
You still have 1 minute.
Yeah. Andito bang COA? Sinong COA representative?
Morning po, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am. This is on ghost projects already paid. BIR Commissioner Romeo Lumagi Jr. said contractors found guilty of under-declaration or evading taxes will not be issued updated tax clearances, effectively disqualifying them from future government projects and suspending settlement of their current contracts. He addressed reports on ghost flood control projects, which the government had fully paid for and declared as completed, but which, upon subsequent verification and validation, were discovered to have never been actually constructed or physically undertaken. Malinaw na sa BIR report na ito na may mga proyektong fully paid pero hindi naman ginawa. Paano nakakalusot ito sa inyong post-audit at bakit hindi kaagad nakikita bago ma-release ang final payment? Can you respond to that,
Yes,
Mr. Chair?
Your Honor, the audit team or the audit teams under the DPWH has already issued notices of disallowances based on the absence or non-submission of the disbursement vouchers and dun din po sa mga may technical deficiencies noted by the audit teams po.
Yun nga. Itong mga project na ito nga, na verified, validated, na ghost projects talaga, hindi ginawa. So ano nga ang papel ng COA dito? Hindi ninyo ito nakita. Sabi mo, granting na post-audit ginawa ninyo.
Yes po.
Pero ito fully paid na eh.
Yes,
so
po, Your
we
Honor.
presume na
Yes po.
nagkandak na kayo na post-audit dito.
Meron na po, Your Honor, hindi po siya na post-audit, kaya po nag-issue na po si auditor ng notices of disallowances para doon po sa mga projects na yun, Your Honor. At doon sa mga hindi po sinubmit na disbursement vouchers po.
Are you happy with her answer, Senator Bato?
I'm not satisfied, Mr.
If
Chair.
I may
I'm not satisfied.
provide po, Your Honor, for...
Ang tinatanong niya po, Madam,
Yes po.
paano nyo inaudit yung ghost project?
Yan.
Yes,
O,
Your
yan,
Honor.
simple.
Doon po sa case po kasi ng Bulacan, Your Honor, marami pong hindi na-submit na disbursement vouchers. So, hindi naman, kahit several...
Ang ibig nyo sabihin, nagdidepende lang kayo sa mga papeles, sa
ay,
dokumento?
hindi po, Your Honor. Kaya nga po, dahil hindi po sila nakapag-submit, nag-issue na po ang audit teams ng notices of disallowance.
Hindi
Kayo, mahirap, Mr. Chair, mahirap na puro lang tayo notice of disallowance na klarong-klaro na ito na ghost project.
Yes, Your Honor. Yung hindi po kasi pag-submit ng account, sir, or yung disbursement vouchers, pwede pong kasuhan din yung mga persons liable na hindi nag-submit doon sa...
Hindi, wag mo muna akong huwag mo akong dalhin doon sa mga papel yan, mga disbursement na yan. Kung mag-post audit kayo, di ba pupunta kayo sa area, tingnan nyo kung saan ang project.
Yes po.
O ngayon, hindi nyo nakita. Hanggang kuan lang kayo? Hanggang disallowance lang kayo? O hindi nyo nakita. O ano ngayon? So, hindi ba papilin nyo yan as Commission on Audit na mag-file lang kaso?
Yes po, Your Honor. Yun po yung susunod na hakbang
Ay, susunod.
po ng
Kailan
COA.
pa susunod? Naubos na ang pera ng gobyerno ito, nabayaran na lahat itong project na ito na hindi nagawa. Tapos ngayon susunod pa.
Ramdam ko
I am so, alam mo, yung mga tao na nanonood sa atin, sabihin nila, kaya pala naglipana yung Ghost Projects dahil yung COA, kabagal kumilos.
Hindi po, Your Honor. Gusto ko lang pong iklaro na yun pong sinasabi nating Ghost Project na isa po sa mga nabisita ay 2025 transactions po siya. At declared po siya na completed as of July 2025. Yun pong disbursement vouchers po niya ay hindi pa po due for submission noong August po na unang hearing natin.
Kailan ninyo mapapailan na kaso ito? Because the people are impatient. The people are impatient with all this corruption na
Yes,
nangyari.
Your Honor.
Kailan nyo ipapile? Can you give us a
ganito po siya,
definite
Your Honor.
answer?
Opo. Ganito po siya. Di ba po kasama po siya doon sa ating special audit. Sa ngayon po, fina-finalize po yung audit highlights natin sa special audit. Doon po sa audit highlights,
alam mo, yung
yes, Your Honor.
mga tao
Opo.
nakikinig sa atin
Yes
ngayon,
po.
hindi pasok sa utak nila yung special, regular audit or what.
Yes po.
Ang tanong ko sa iyo, kailan nyo tumapailan ng kaso?
The soonest possible time po, Your Honor.
What is the soonest time?
Dahil i-issue po ngayon yung ating...
Kaya, what is the soonest time? Estimate.
This month po, Your Honor.
This month?
Opo.
Mapailan nyo ito ng kaso?
Opo.
Ngayon, sino ang pwede nyo papailan ng kaso?
Sir, based po doon sa audit, sir, yung mga... yung mga persons liable po, pwede pong management officials ng DPWH at ganun din po yung mga contractors po.
Ayun na nga, dito na una tatapusin ng ating reaction video. Ang ginagawang post-audit na yan ng COA, hindi ho nakakabilib. Kaya naman, para sa COA, ayusin nyo yung mga susunod na akbang nyo kaugnay dito sa issue na to. Sa tagpo ng hearing na to, ang dating parang nagwala itong si Rapitol po Panoorin ho natin pagkatapos ng video na to. Baka hindi nyo pa natapos itong video na to. Na-upload na ho natin. Sunod-sunod ho yan. Kumbaga, inuuna ko ho yung pinaka-juicy part ng mga nangyayaring Blue Ribbon Committee hearing dyan sa Senado. So always, maraming salamat ho sa pag-support sa PH Update. Mag-ingat ho kayong lahat. Mahal natin ng Pilipinas. Dapat kasi wag nang gawin dyan yung hearing. Gawin na lang sa ibang para tuloy-tuloy. Wala nang putulan